Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's story will teach us why parents should be mindful of who their child collects things from in school. The story centers on Ada. I remember when it all started. It was in our neighborhood, a small town where everyone knew each other. A woman called Mama Chinedu had a daughter named Ada. Ada was a bright girl full of life. She was in primary school and everyone liked her. One day, Ada came back from school with a packet of biscuits. Mommy, my friend gave me this biscuit, she said. Her mother smiled and allowed her to eat it. That night, nothing happened. Ada was fine. She played, did her homework, and slept well. Mama Chinedu had no reason to worry. The next day, Ada brought another snack from school. This time, it was a bottle of juice. My friend Amaka gave it to me, she said. Her mother was not bothered. Did you say thank you? Mama Chinedu asked. Yes, mommy, Ada replied. For the next few days, Ada continued to bring snacks home. Sometimes it was biscuits, sometimes sweet, and sometimes soft drinks. One evening, Mama Chinedu asked, this your friend Amaka, does she bring food for other children too? Ada shook her head, no mommy, only me. Mama Chinedu paused for a moment, but did not think too much about it. She only said, okay, just be careful. A week later, Mama Chinedu noticed something strange. Ada was no longer as playful as before. She looked tired all the time. One afternoon, her younger brother Chinedu ran inside and said, Mommy, Ada does not want to play with us anymore. She just sits and stares. Mama Chinedu called Ada. Are you okay? She asked. Ada nodded. I'm just tired, Mommy. Did anything happen in school? No, Mommy. That night, Ada did not eat much. She went to bed early. One afternoon, her teacher called Mama Chinedu from school. Madam, I don't understand what is happening to Ada. She sleeps in class and sometimes she talks to herself. Mama Chinedu was surprised. Maybe she's just tired, she said. But deep down, she felt something was wrong. After school, she sat Ada down. Your teacher called me today. She said you have been sleeping in class. Why? Ada rubbed her eyes. I don't know, Mommy. I just feel weak. Are you sick? Ada shook her head. No, Mommy. Mama Chinedu touched Ada's head. She was not running a fever. Maybe she just needs rest, she thought. That night, something scary happened. Ada woke up in the middle of the night and started laughing. It was not a normal laugh. It was loud and strange. Her mother shook her. Ada, what is wrong with you? Ada's eyes were open, but it was like she was not fully awake. She was smiling in a strange way. Then she slowly lay back down and closed her eyes. Mama Chinedu's heart was beating fast. She watched Ada for some minutes. When nothing else happened, she went back to sleep, but she did not feel at peace. By morning, Ada had no memory of what had happened. Mama Chinedu decided, I need to take her to the hospital. Mama Chinedu took Ada to the hospital. The doctor checked Ada and said, she is fine. Maybe she just needs rest and good food. But Ada was not fine. She was still weak. Her eyes looked different, like she was seeing something others could not see. One day, an old woman in the neighborhood called Mama Chinedu. Your daughter is not well, she said. Mama Chinedu was confused. I know, but the doctor says she's fine. The old woman shook her head. That is not a hospital problem. Ask your daughter what she has been eating. That evening, Mama Chinedu sat Ada down. Who gave you the food you ate in school? She asked. Ada started crying. It is Amaka. She gives me snacks every day. Has Amaka eaten the snacks with you before? Ada shook her head. She always says she's not hungry. The next day, Mama Chinedu went to Amaka's house. Amaka's mother looked shocked. My daughter, that is not possible. Amaka died 3 months ago. Mama Chinedu's body went cold. What do you mean? Like death? The dead has been giving my daughter snacks? That is not possible. Maybe I'm in the wrong house. In order to prove to her that she was saying the truth, Mama Amaka took her to the graveyard. There, Mama Chinedu saw Amaka's name on a fresh grave. Mama Chinedu immediately rushed to the village priest. She told him everything. The priest listened and sighed. The spirit of the dead girl has been feeding your child. The priest said, we need to perform a cleansing ritual to free Ada from the spirit. They prepared for the ritual. They gathered special herbs, water, and a white cloth. The priest prayed for Ada. He used the herbs and water to cleanse her. He wrapped her in the white cloth. During the ritual, Ada screamed and cried, but the priest continued praying. That night, Ada screamed in her sleep. Mama Chinedu rushed in and sprinkled the holy water. Ada coughed and sat up. She is gone, she whispered. Ada got better. She stopped seeing Amaka. She became strong again. Mama Chinedu warned other parents, be careful of what your child collects from people. And from that day, everyone in our town became more careful. Thank you for watching my video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, in order to get notified when we upload our subsequent videos. Thank you.